My friends, today we get ready for transfer deadline day, and you can imagine a ton of crap of business deals and stories and news are set to go down. I got ton of reports today. I got tons of things to report for the last 24 hours. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button and share your thoughts and opinions, all that good stuff, and let's get straight into it. So now the first story, we talk about Mathis Amougou. Apparently he's a shining star of the relegation battling Sane Thiago, and he has said yes to Chelsea, and he looks more like a party lavier. I'm not saying just because of this, but I watched some of his comps. He's truly a good player, man. And apparently he was supposed to be going to Strasbourg, and now he's going to be coming to Chelsea. He's on his way to London. But the thing is this, man. We keep buying these young players, hoping for the future. The thing I'm going to ask this, man. What are we doing, man? I looked at him. He's a okay player. Yes, if you are playing in the relegation team, we're here at Chelsea. We're trying to fight for Europe. We're not trying to get a relegation players who are like the stars. Maybe he may have a potential. Maybe, but look at the example. A guy like Lenian Euro. Look at how he's struggling at Manchester United. He was one of the future people that were talking about him. He will be the future defender. But look at how he's been struggling. But one thing I want to say is, man, this next 18-year-old guy we're trying to buy who's going to come to Chelsea now, he was supposed to go into Strasbourg. I could have accepted this. But now it has been reported that he's coming to Chelsea to join the first team. And for me, surely, maybe he's different. Maybe he can make it at Chelsea. Maybe he can be that future. But he needed to have a loan, go on the loan. And now, as we guys know today, João Félix has went on loan to AC Milan. So that loan is not going to be for him. So now he's going to be coming to Chelsea so he can join the first team. And one thing I want to say this, man. We were supposed to be signing a striker but we did not. These whole Twitter scouts, they all keep gassing his qualities, what he can be in the future, those type of things. This is what I'm talking about. When you make a massive step up for this big institution who will have an eyes on you, a lot of things can crumble you, man. These whole big clubs can crumble you as a young player coming there. Maybe you have a potential, but for me, I'm saying this, man. You can be a diamond, but you need to grow. This is why we needed him to go to Strasbourg. But adding him to the Chelsea team right now, we are fighting for Europe. This is not even good for Enzo Maresca as well, man. Enzo Maresca need experience, need a player who can come in and elevate the team, not a player who's going to come in and they have to shield him down. Are you guys tell me in this moment of time, we could not recall a player on loan? We could not call any experienced player for us. Andre Santos, he's still a young player, but he has had so much minute under his belt, and you can see him at Strasbourg. And this whole thing should be highlighted, man. Should be highlighted. And for me, I do not accept this, man. But one thing I want to say, he's a fantastic player, and I wish him all the best. He come to Chelsea and he can show us his quality. Amougou, he's a talent on the ball. He receives under the pressure. This is all they're doing these days, man. All the players are doing this stuff, man. The level of coaching these days is different. But it does not mean he's different from any other youngsters. But he's a French international, as you guys saw the comms, all the stuff, how he's received the ball. He's a defensive midfielder. He's a fantastic player. And now let's talk about our next player. Now, let's talk about Dario Essugo, as he's a defensive midfielder from Sporting. He's one of the options Chelsea are considering in the midfield. And for me, guys, this is, if you were signing any young player this January, it should be him. But the thing is, has just been reported that he's not going to be coming in this winter time. He's going to be coming in summer. I think he has already said yes to Chelsea, and everything has already been done. So he's going to be coming in the summer. But this is the option. As you guys know, I reported about this player like a couple months ago, and I said Chelsea are considering to sign him, and he's a fantastic player, man. And this guy, I want him. He's physical, he's fast, he can do everything you want in your midfielder. This player, if we get him, bring him to Stamford Bridge, and he will be, for me, the guy I would like to take as an option for a player, because I was watching him, man. His comms, He's a fantastic player. Dario Essugo is a fantastic player. I don't know what you guys think in the comment down below. He's a Portuguese international. You can just see his physicality. He can run. He can shoot from almost 30 yards out. I saw one of the goal he scored from 30 yards out. He's so powerful, man. And scoring, any midfielder can score goals like this. But still, I'm gonna go to my always point. He's a young player, man. There's always potential. You never know what's gonna happen in the future. You may buy him and say he's gonna beat this and this, but you don't know what's gonna happen in the future. But let's see what's gonna happen in the next couple hours, because the transfer window is only about 6 hours away from closing. But we were one of the worst club, man. How can we keep doing this, man? How can we keep doing this? We failed to sign an experienced player again. It's okay to have a potential. I've never had a problem us signing these young players. But you signing with these young players with how? How are you trying to do this? This thing, when I was talking about last couple months, people were saying Julius, all this and this. Let's see, man. João Félix now will be the next one, and let's talk about him. So let's talk about the outgoings. João Félix has joined AC Milan on a loan with no option to buy, and it's gonna be a 5 million. That's how much money Chelsea gonna be getting, and they're gonna be covering half of his wages. Fabrizio Romano have confirmed this one, and for me, João Félix, man, so another disappointing player going on loan, and I expected João Félix to stay at the club, man, and him going again, not good, man, not good. I wanted this player to stay. I wanted him to get minutes and Enzo Maresca. It seems like it's not going to happen, and you guys know 2026 World Cup is coming up, and he's gonna be coming back in summer, man. That's the thing. We're gonna be having the same problem from last season, having a jam-packed players where some players are gonna be left out. And João Félix is going to be one of those players, maybe, because if you go on loan, any player going on loan and you experience, I don't always think like you're always gonna be left out. But now let's talk about Ben Chilwell. Has got a loan to Crystal Palace, the last minute loan, and for me, I'm happy for Ben Chilwell, man. My Champions League winner, him getting a loan is not a bad thing, man. I like this guy, man, and for him going on loan, good for him, man. Ben Chilwell, he deserves to have a loan, man. And even if you guys saw this player, man, how he's not been getting minutes, can he go at Crystal Palace and get the minutes under the belt, and he can still go back to England international team, man? Because Ben Chilwell is a fantastic player, man. When people tell me he's a crap, he's not a crap, man. He just does not fit in Enzo Maresca's system. This system we've been failing to win games, so I don't know what he's trying to do, man. But for me, Ben Chilwell was a fantastic player, and for me, I wanted him to. At least I thought this time he was going to get the minutes. Now Vega is gone, but it seems like he's not. It seems like now it's going to be Gusto and Rhys James on the other side. Still the same crap, man. Players feeding them in the places they're not. And now, let's talk about the next one. Chukweumeka has got a loan at Borussia Dortmund. I told you guys yesterday that Kani is gone. He's already been a done deal. And one of the things I heard about today, man, this is why I came back to talk about this player, that in the last minute, Borussia Dortmund, they put in a bid to buy him at the end of the season for 30 million, and Chelsea, they rejected it because now they feel like they have a potential, that they believe in him, he has a high ceiling, all this. And I said, sell this player, man. This kid needs to play. Next season, he come back in the next 6 months, it's gonna be the same crap, man. Let him go on loan, let him smash it, let him get sold, let him play regularly for Borussia Dortmund. Is a good place to develop young players. And Kani, if I was him, I would want to put in a transfer request and go. But Kani Chukweumeka, and now, as we know, Borussia Dortmund, Chelsea are pricing him on 40 million. And you guys know, if he goes there and he smash it, he can come back. So many teams can buy him in the Premier League, and that's what I really think. And another news I'm going to talk about is Axel Disasi. Has Tottenham Hotspur, they put in a bid, and Chelsea accepted it, but I cannot blame Axel Disasi, man. Who wants to go to Tottenham? Who wants to play for that dead club, man? And Axel Disasi said no to Tottenham Hotspur because he does not believe in them. He doesn't want to play for them, man. And good for him, man. Because now he's going to be staying at the club at the end of the season, because he was fancying more the move to Aston Villa. They have a Champions League. They are more stable. They are more they have won everything, man. Spurs, no one wants to play for them. They're not good enough. And as you guys know, he refused to go to Spurs, and now he's gonna be staying. Definitely, he's gonna be staying at Chelsea, and that's all I can see at the end of the season, man. Coming back to again, it's gonna be the same stuff. He was, for me, I thought he was one of the players gonna be sold this winter, but it did not happen. But another player I want to talk about is Ansulumino, man. Now, because now because now Chelsea now have given the move now to João Félix. Now we all know that now he's going to stay at Chelsea now, and now we're so packed in that position, man, the defense position. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Is he gonna get another move in the Premier League to play in the for some club in the Premier League in the next couple hours? I don't know, man. Ansulumino, for me, him joining the club, playing, I don't know what they did. Why didn't they just keep him at Boca Junior at end of the season? Then he can come. Let's see, they can assess him and see what's gonna happen. But we have so many young players, and we keep buying more, man. This is the poor directing, how they were doing this stuff. They did not fix their crap, man. They did not do it right. And now we can see so many players are going to be suffering, are going to be having hard time playing at the club, man. And the only thing I can say, I can only blame the sporting directors, man. I can even blame the owners, because they're one of the people who did this, man. And I don't know what you guys think in the comment down below, but for me, I think this winter is going to be the same stuff. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care of yourself, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, man. And today, just so you guys know, we're gonna have our game today versus West Ham. It's a must-win game. If we win this game, we go back in top 4. I don't even know how we still, at this moment of the time, we have to be in top 4, because we have lost so many games, we have drew so many games, dropped so many points, man, and so many teams around us have been crumbling. So maybe that's what happens. But guys, I'll see you guys in the next one, and take care of yourself, and I'll be making my match prediction. So make sure you watch that video. I'll leave. Make sure you watch it, man. Turn on your notification, man. And if it's your first time on the channel, you're brand new here, smash like, subscribe, man, so you can get all my videos. And take care of yourself, and God bless you.